What is a literature review? Essentially, a literature review establishes the state of research on a given topic in a given field. It is an account of everything important that has been published on a topic in the field. Usually, literature reviews are part of a larger document, but sometimes they stand alone. The implicit purpose of most literature reviews is to show a need or gap in existing scholarship that justifies a proposed research project. Your purpose is to convey to your reader what knowledge and ideas have been established on a topic. It is both a summary and a synthesis of secondary research. In general, literature reviews do have a thesis or guiding concept. An effective literature review is not just a series of annotations connected with transitions. The overall purpose is to show where sources intersect, where they agree, and where they disagree. The annotations you just completed for Deliverable 2 should give you the raw material to assemble this review. Your job now is to put sources together and come up with a conceptual framework for representing the current state of academic research on your topic. Deliverable 3 should display the development of skills of information seeking and of critical appraisal. What I am looking for is 1. That you located, organized, and evaluated quality academic sources in Deliverable 2, and were able to keep track of them long enough to persist to Deliverable 3, and 2. That you are able to see how those academic sources are in conversation. What are some basic rules for literature reviews? They must be organized around and related to your research question. This is an area where a lot of writers get tripped up. The literature review is not about your research topic. Instead, it should imply your research topic. Point to your hypothesis without actually stating it. In the process of making this work, you must synthesize existing research into summaries of what is and what is not already known. Identify points of controversy and contention and speculate about areas that need future research. Those areas will, of course, correlate to the research project that you are going to propose. Here are some questions to ask to get you started. What is the specific thesis, problem, or research question that your literature review helps to define? How does that align with the stated research question you established for this project in RT 2.2? Secondly, what type of literature review are you conducting? How are you organizing it? Is most of the research theoretical, quantitative, qualitative? Answers to these questions will help you develop an appropriate conceptual framework for approaching the assignment. More specifically, what is the scope of the review? How good was your collection of sources in retrospect? Did you critically analyze your sources appropriately? Have you discussed sources that are contrary to your own beliefs on the topic? This is critical to establishing your credibility as a researcher. Finally, will the reader find the review relevant, appropriate, and useful? That's what it comes down to. I should come away from your literature review as an unfamiliar reader with a solid understanding of the various perspectives that exist in the scholarship on your chosen topic. That's what this is for. Set the stage for your own research project.